What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be going over who is better between Naruto and Sasuke. Now, a lot of people have been asking me this. A lot of people have been wanting to know. A lot of people have been going crazy. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go into this. I'm going to go over each unit, and then I'm going to talk about why one's better than the other, and the instances that they apply to, yada yada, etc. Right? So starting out with Sasuke, he neutralizes, which they both have his first ability. He neutralizes chakra reduction field. He goes from 5-10 chakra to 4-8 chakra, right? 30% damage increase to body, 20% dodge, 20% dodge, for a total of 40% dodge. And then he negates type disadvantage. Now he has a 2000 HP stat, 2460 attack stat. That's all max max pills, max everything. Vast range, right? 15 to 20% chance of dodging as a vast range unit. Very good. Reduce body damage by 30%, which is kind of useless because he's a skill unit. If he was a heart unit, that would be amazing. Okay, going to Jutsu. 4-8 chakra after your second dupe. Ignores damage reduction effects. Reduce damage for all enemies in range with a 5.5 times attack toward them. 50% chance of health recovery ceiling for 3 turns and or mobilization for 2 turns. 24 times attack to one body element on screen. 21 times attack to all other elements on screen. 75% chance of health recovery ceiling for 5 turns and or attack weaken for 8 turns, right? That's his PvE. Now I'm going to go to his PvP. 43,000 HP, 4,800 attack stat, 216 speed, still vast range. And his jutsus do the same thing, except the multiplier is 4 times, and then his ultimate is a 16 times multiplier on body and 14 times to everybody else. Boom. So that is Sasuke. Now going on to Sasuke's sync skills. Boost attack by 150 with sync with skill. Sync with Uchiha, 10% chance to dodge a physical attack, and then sync with all except skill. This one's kind of useless. Okay, now we're gonna go over to Naruto. Neutralizes chakra reduction field, same thing Sasuke has. 30% chance to use 0 chakra on jutsu. 400 healing a turn. Negates immobilization. 400 healing a turn for 800 healing, and then 30% chance to use 0 chakra on ultimate. Naruto is a long range unit, 2200 attack stat, 2100 HP. He has 2 field skills, which is funny enough. I called this. Boost crit rate by 2.5 to 3 times attack, and attack by 200 to 250. Those are both on his field skill. And then his buddy skills restores 400 health. His jutsu, 3-6 chakra, ignores substitution for 1 enemy in range, 5 times attack, and knocks them back. The enemy receives increased damage from their non-effective elemental affinities by 30% for 6 turns. Ultimate for 6 chakra, ignores substitution for 1 enemy on screen, 17.5 times attack towards them, and 90% chance of health recovery ceiling for 6 turns. Restores 2,000 of own health for 2 turns. Now I'm going to get into the PvP side of Naruto. Right? First ability is the same. Second ability is the same. 30%, reset. This is now 800 healing. Negates immobilize the same. 800 healing, and then 30% on reset. So he now heals for 1,600 a turn in PvP. 39,000 health. 4,000 attack stat. 314 speed. Still long range. Field and buddy stay the same. His jutsu and his ultimate stay the same. The multipliers is just changed, right? 4.2 times and then 13 times. So and then going to Naruto's sync skills, restores 100 healing every turn. Sync with wisdom. Sync with leaf restores 100 health every turn, and then sync with all except wisdom, kind of useless. Now, who do I think is better? Well, if you were here at the stream, you already know that answer. But the answer is Naruto. Now, before we get into it, I'm gonna tell you why Naruto's better. And we're looking at the PvP aspect of this, because PvE doesn't really matter as much on who's better, right? But PvP, it definitely matters. So starting out, Naruto heals for 1,600 a turn, right? Every turn. Every turn unless he's health recovery sealed. Every single turn, 1600, right? Naruto has a 30% chance to reset his jutsu and a 30% chance to reset his ultimate jutsu. Naruto also negates immobilization. He cannot be immobilized. Naruto has 39,000 HP, 4,000 attack stat, 314 speed. Let's look at Sasuke. Sasuke's second ability makes him 4-8 chakra. Naruto's already 3-6 chakra. His third ability gives him attack boost, which that is nice, but he already had type advantage to body units. Not to mention, I don't think body units are the problem right now on PvP. He has 40% chance to dodge, which is a pretty high. It's pretty high, but it is still RNG. And then he negates type disadvantage, but it's his last dupe, so that's like not always going to be the factor. 43,000 HP, so he has 4,000 more HP. He has 800 more attack stat, but he has almost 100 less speed, right? Now, moving on to, we can go over sync skills real quick. Sync skills, right? Naruto heals on both sync skills. Okay, so potentially Naruto can have 1800 healing a turn. Sasuke gets an attack boost, really good, and then he has 50% chance to dodge pretty much with this other sync skill. Okay, which 50% is a high chance. But that's the thing, right? Let's get into why that's not that good, though. Let's get into why dodge is not good. If you guys don't know, Fountain Valley Naruto is a heart unit. He's a skill unit. Fountain Valley Naruto has type advantage. Fountain Valley Naruto, you can't substitute Fountain Valley Naruto. Sage Mode Naruto is also a heart unit. You cannot substitute Sage Mode Naruto. Rock Lee is also a heart unit. You cannot substitute Rock Lee, right? Now Naruto, on the other hand, he's guaranteed healing. That's guaranteed healing. He cannot be immobilized. Guaranteed, right? Not to mention Naruto's faster than Sasuke by 100, so you could have Naruto in the front. You can't really, like, if you have Sasuke in the front, you're about to get clapped. He's only 216 speed, right? Going on to the jutsus. 5-10 chakra until you get a second dupe, and then it'll be 4-8. Ignores damage reduction, right? Ignores damage reduction, 50% chance of health recovery ceiling, and immobilization for 1 second, right? 50% chance of mobilize is not good, okay? Especially for 1 second. That's not dependable at all. Like, Hiden Sasuke's immobilization is 90%. It's almost guaranteed. It's dependable. You can count on that to win a match. This you cannot. Not to mention, it says ignore damage reduction. Most units don't have damage reduction, right? Fountain Valley Sasuke doesn't have damage reduction. Fountain Valley Naruto doesn't have damage reduction. At least not to him. Sage Mode Naruto doesn't have damage reduction. Minato doesn't have damage reduction. Rage Obito doesn't have damage reduction. Skill Madara doesn't have damage reduction. Yeah, Bravery Madara does, but it's like Bravery Madara having damage reduction is not as big a deal as all the units not having it. So this is the same reason why the PvP reward, if you guys remember, the PvP reward Sasuke, he's not that good. This is why he's not that good. Ignoring damage reduction and doing nothing else just isn't that good. Now, he does immobilize, but it's only for 1 second. That's not as good, and it's 50%. Now, he does health recovery seal. That's going to be a really good counter to the Naruto. But the thing is, right, the Naruto, that's not Naruto's only thing, right? You can health recovery seal him, but you cannot immobilize him, right? So that's going to be a big factor as well. Going on to the ultimate, which is 8 chakra, 10 chakra, 8 chakra. Chances are Sasuke will never use his ultimate in PvP because he can't get chakra resets, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to use his first jutsu unless he's like chakra sealed or something, right? 16 times attack to body damage, cool. 14 times to all other elements. 75% chance of health recovery sealing. That's kind of useless. Not that many units are healing to the point where it's going to be a factor for health recovery seal. And attack weaken. Attack weaken's nice and all, but it's like I said, you're probably not going to get his ultimate jutsu. That's just how it is. Now let's go to Naruto, right? Ignore substitution. Naruto's jutsu is already better. You cannot substitute Naruto's jutsu, right? Ignore substitution, 4.2 times attack, and knocks them back. The enemy receives increased damage by 30% from non-effective elemental affinities for 6 turns. So not only is Naruto, ignoring substitution, he's also going to be giving his allies increased damage. On top of, Sasuke's field skill is dodge, which dodge is RNG again, right? But Naruto is giving a flat increase on attack and a flat increase to crit. Now, if you guys don't know, Heart Rock Lee with a crit buddy will crit all the time. Naruto gives him enough crit to crit 100%. The new Rock Lee with a crit buddy will crit 100% of the time. Naruto gives Rock Lee the crit that he needs to crit 100% of the time. Going on to the ultimate jutsu. Ignore substitution for one enemy on screen, 13 times attack towards them, 90% chance of health recovery. Sasuke's was what? Like 70? 75%. So Naruto's health recovery is higher. Restores 10,000 of his own health for 2 turns. So pretty much Naruto restores 20,000 HP. That's what that means. And it's 3-6 chakra. Naruto is by far the better unit. If we're looking at banners and who's on the banners, both of the banners are probably the same tier as far as who's on them, right? You got Kakashi, Madara, Kaguya, Naruto, Obito. And then Sasuke's banner, you have Shisui, Itachi, Madara, Sasuke, Kakashi, Sasuke. So as far as their banners go, the featured units are probably around the same level. But Naruto is 100% the better unit. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Yeah. Naruto's also the better free-to-play unit. Without dupes, he's better. Without dupes, Sasuke is horrible. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.